Autel IM608 bricked BMW FEM/BDC? Here's the fix you need. Hey everyone, Hussain here, and welcome back to Baabji Motors, your go-to pit stop for all things diagnostics, key programming, and car tech wizardry. But before we kick things off, let me slide in a quick disclaimer. This video is purely for educational and informational purposes. Everything shown is meant to guide technicians, learners, and enthusiasts in the right direction. All trademarks belong to their rightful owners, and you should always follow manufacturer guidelines and your local laws while working on vehicles. All right, now a question for you. Have you ever bricked a module while trying to program keys? Painful, right? Share your stories in the comments, because I'm really curious to know how often this happens out there. Also, let's set ourselves a challenge. Can we hit 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments this week? I think we can. And don't forget, hyping the video in the comments section is free, fun, and boosts us on YouTube's leaderboard. If this video helps, show some love with a super thanks too. Now, let's dive into today's topic. So here's the situation. A BMW X6 F16 from 2016 comes into the workshop, and the task was to add a key using the Autel IM608 with the XP400 Pro on the FEM/BDC platform. Everything looked good. You selected Smart Mode, followed the steps, sensed the original key on the test platform, and then moved to the next step, where the original key had to be read by the XP400 programmer. But boom, reading failed. With no retry option, the only path was to restart the whole process. That's when things went south. The BDC died, and suddenly, the IM608 couldn't communicate with the module. Classic bricked situation. So what's the fix? Let's break it down. First things first, never use Smart Mode on BMW FEM/BDC systems. Smart Mode is designed to save coding only. If you don't bench the module, you'll never get proper EEPROM data. And if the BTLD or SWFL main is missing, your module is at serious risk of being bricked. The correct path is always manual mode. Manual mode ensures you read, save, and secure EEPROM data before making changes. Now, if the EEPROM is corrupted, you'll need to write the original data back. If you've got the original dump, that's perfect. Just restore it and reconnect the BDC to the vehicle. If you don't, you'll need EEPROM data from the same car model, or in worst-case scenarios, you might need to replace the BDC entirely. Here's the method. Write the original EEPROM back, connect Autel to the car, and try a repair. If it's not available, hunt down another EEPROM file from a similar BMW X6 model and flash it. Sometimes you'll need to write the backup to the 95256 chip, then restore the coding. Once coding is back in place, use the IM608 to repair and reprogram. When connecting the BDC back to the car, always use Expert Mode on Autel. Go straight to BDC repair, but remember, stable power supply to the car is critical. If the repair fails the first time, grab EEPROM data from a similar model year, flash it, and try again. Once the module responds, restore the coding and proceed with the key adding process, but this time stick to Expert Mode only. Another essential tip, when reading EEPROM, do it manually either by clipping the chip or removing it and reading through the XP400 with an adapter. Don't just rely on a single read. Open the file, inspect the data, and even take a snapshot of the first and last lines. Then read it again, save as a new file, and compare. If both files match, you know you've got a solid read. If they don't, keep going until you do. That way, you'll avoid corrupt data and eliminate future headaches. And that, my friends, is how you recover from a bricked BMW FEM/BDC using Autel IM608, and why manual mode is the only safe way to go. Thanks for sticking around till the very end. So, to answer the question I asked earlier, yes, bricking modules happens a lot more often than people admit. In my opinion, it usually comes down to rushing through Smart Mode without securing proper backups. My advice? Always take the extra time to read and save EEPROM files manually. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever managed to bring a bricked module back to life? Or did you have to replace it entirely? Drop your stories in the comments below. And here's a fun fact for you. Did you know BMW's FEM and BDC modules not only control keys, but also power distribution, lighting, and even driver assistance features. That's why corrupting them hits so hard. It's not just about the key, it's about the whole car's brain. Before we wrap up, let's remind ourselves of our challenge: 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments this week. Smash that like button, drop a comment, share this video with your fellow techs, and make sure you subscribe. And hey, don't forget to hype this video in the comments to help it climb the leaderboard. It's free, fun, and helps more people find us. This is Hussain from Baabji Motors signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and happy diagnosing.